to do was do right things. I never wanted to be the king. I swear, all I ever wanted to do was save your life. I never wanted to grab a knife. I swear. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, outside the wall, live to die another day. I don't want anything, just eternal. Just too young, ignorant and innocent, like kids still from 19 and 10. If I lose it all, slip and fall, will you laugh at me? If I lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, slip and fall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. If I lose it all, outside the wall, to die another day. I don't want anything, I'm just here to
I'm not gonna make it. Is it almost over now? Can't see the understand how this chain reaction has brought me to the edge. I'm looking down. Almost there, wouldn't make me free. I could fall into the darkness, realize that I am just so bad. if just my reaction ain't nothing but a fake, empty escape. Be true to yourself. I've had enough of that. I know if I remember, I've done well good. I've done it. I don't want to destroy life. Remember, I know you want to. It's alright. Remember, still I'm not gonna make it. Is it almost over now? Can't see the way to go. I feel so low. My blood is on the ground. I can't forget this anymore. I just wanna make it. If it's almost over now, can't see the way to go. I feel so low. My blood is on the ground. I can't forget this anymore. Who chooses what is right? No one can begin to say. So will you turn around, or will you fade away? My heart is crying out. I may never see, but still I have to go. I have to go.
Okay. Hello. Why isn't my fucking mouth moving? Why is my phone ringing? Someone's calling from Scottsdale, Arizona. God damn it, everything is... Ah! Wait, this is a spam caller. No, go fuck yourself. Fuck my entire ass. Go away. Okay. Why isn't my fucking dog mouth moving? Hello? Excuse me. Let's get that fixed real quick. Hold on. You wanna run that by me again, son? What's going on here? Pretty sure Yeah, it's set to voice volume, so what the fuck? What the flippity fuck? What the fuckity flip? The mic not active? Use microphone. Hello? Hello? Select microphone. You fucking cunt. Just use the default mic. Why is that so hard? Hello? I reset all my fucking settings and now my mouth just gapes open. God damn it. Ugh. Hello? 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 I'm gonna go right here. This seems about good. Fucking thingamajig. Alright. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to me screaming. Everything is fucked and it's fine. It be like that sometimes, you know? It is what it is. I think everything else in here is working. My computer crashed like 5 times and I had to reset up basically everything. This shit is real annoying. Honestly, I feel like, because I can't overclock my computer fucking at all, or it's been crashing. I think it's my power supply, to be honest with you. It's a really shitty power supply. I don't think it provides enough power to my system for me to overclock it at all. Like, I'm probably running on my fucking power limit as we speak. But, regardless, hello Benku. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some more of this game that I was playing last night. It was super late last night. I started to stream at like midnight my time. But, yeah, here we go. This is Bitburner, which I recently learned it's a browser game, and it's also on Steam, but like, you could just play it in a browser. You don't need, apparently this is just like, what's it called? Or rather, my guess is that this is just like Electron or something, because so far as I can tell, I don't think there's any difference between the browser version and the desktop version. Other than I can play this offline, but that could also be accomplished if the browser version was a PWA. I'm not going to get into that right now, but yeah, last time we played, we hacked a bunch of servers. You can see in my active scripts, I have pretty much all the nearby servers are running a script on them that is earning me money. I guess it's sort of like crypto mining, I don't know. But, oh yeah, that's right. All the money in this like games world is crypto. So yeah, I'm basically crypto mining on all these machines. ESEC does not earn me any money. I'm pretty sure that's because this server is not actually a business server. Like all these other ones are different businesses that are nearby me. This is the server of a hacker group that specifically placed this server for me to pick up something off of it. I don't really know. Are your hack scripts hacking the servers they're on? Yes. I figured it was a better idea to, as a max cache of 0. Yeah, I'm realizing that. I think this was just a server that I was supposed to their invite server or whatever. So yeah, waste of a script there. But before I continue with the story of CSEC and all that shit, I was actually thinking I want to, oh, and I also, while I was offline, while I was not streaming, I apparently, like, I wrote some programs, not as in I actually real life wrote a program. There's like a RPG element where you stare at a screen for a while and eventually you have a new program. I did that for a while because it's pretty fucking boring to try and stream that to Twitch. But anyways, yeah, I have a few of these. I have Brute SSH, I have FTP Crack, which are used for opening ports, which some servers need ports opened on them in order to nuke them and gain root access. So, I also now have nano nuke.js. In my nuke script, I included I basically just looked through the documentation for the names of all of these programs. So now as I gain these programs, they will be automatically added to my nuking process. And then, yeah, nuking the server also automatically runs my hack script on it, which obviously is just running the hack thing over and over again and weaken and grow. So now that I have all of that, I want to write a virus script that takes this one step further and will automatically self-replicate and infect every server that a node has access to, and so on and so forth. So to do that, the first thing we need to do is scan, right? So we'll say var nodes equals ns.scan, and then by default that just scans from the host, which in this case is going to be our home machine. So then we can say for node, and we'll say const node in nodes. I already wrote this far. I got once already before my fucking computer crashed 10 times earlier and my stream fucked itself. But regardless, for each node, the first thing we need to check is if we have root access, because if we do, no point in wasting time on it. So if ns dot has root access node. Node is a string, right? Yeah. Okay. If we have root access, continue the outer loop. We're not going to worry about what to do with nodes that we've already got root on for now. Next, we found a node that we don't have root access on. Someone's calling me again. God damn it. Stop fucking calling me. I'm trying to stream. Fucking spam callers. Leave me alone. I'm not giving you my money. Eat my entire penis. Okay. Anyways. For fuck's sake. Everything is interrupting me today. Right. All we have to do at this point is run nuke against the server that we've chosen. The only caveat is I don't know how much memory, because theoretically I'm running virus and nuke on the same machine. I think my home machine has 4 gigs of RAM, which is like the least any of these servers have. So if I can run it on my home machine, I'm fine. But we're just going to check. I'm just going to write it out as if that's what we're going to do, and then I'll check their memory usage afterwards and see if I need to change plans. Hopefully I don't, because this script so far is very fucking simple. This isn't even a real virus. It just infects all the nearby nodes automatically. So, yeah, we'll check what the memory usage is and see if I can upgrade this to a real virus with more code, or if I don't have the memory for that on my home machine. Because most of the servers that I've infected so far have 16 gigs of RAM, so even if I can't run it on my home machine, I can run it on a node that I've already hacked and then let it spread from there. But the problem with that being I don't have as much reach from a node that I've already infected as I do from my home machine, so if I can't run it on my home machine, I'm probably better off just using it as like a single layer of depth for infection anyways, and then just, you know, copying scripts around and doing everything else manually. But we'll see. So if the node has root access, then we will do ns.run nuke.js. That's K. Jesus Christ, hello, can I type? Run nuke.js, one thread, and we're going to pass it the node that we're trying to hack. That's the only argument for that script. What is this? Don't try to save the world, there's no world to save. If you want to find the truth, worry only about yourself, ethics and most get you killed. Watch out for a hacking group known as NightSec. Okay. Noted. Where was I at? Right. I'm done here, I think. I'm gonna save. Oh, fucking, my mouse position's weird. I'm really trying it out right now. I just moved, so I'm sitting on my bed, which is just a mattress on the floor, and my mouse is on its mouse pad just on top of my PC. Then my monitor is sitting on top of one of my moving boxes. Absolute trog mode. But anyways, now we can check memvirus.js that uses 2.85. That's fairly high for what we want to do with it. Let me see. Nuke.js, oops, uses, yeah, so already I didn't realize that Nuke was using up all the, oh no, I have 8 gigs. So yeah, no, I'm fine. We're good. I can run virus and it should automatically hack every server. Now, as far as if I run scan analyze, it's not very useful. Oh, I can't fucking spell. This script that I wrote isn't very useful to me now because I already have root access to all the nodes that are nearby, so I might as well just run Nuke against Iron Gym, assuming that I have, yeah, I do. So I can just run nuke.js iron-gym. And then if we go to active scripts, yep, Iron Gym is now also mining itself. Got 16 threads. Hack is executing in 2 minutes. Okay, let's see how much money we make from that. But regardless, we should go to csec. I forget which server csec was connected to. Hongping T. Connect. I don't suppose I can just say connect csec. Nah, okay. Connect Hongping T and then connect csec. Now, what is it that they wanted me to do here? Democracy is dead.lit? How do I... Okay, nano... Democracy is dead.lit. What? So how do I read it? I don't know how to read it. I forgot how that works. Is cat a command? Can I cat? Yes, okay. They rose from the shadows in the street, from the places where the oppressed meet, their cries echoed loudly through the air as they once did in Tiananmen Square. Loudness and silence, darkness and delight, they came forth with power and might. Once the beacon of democracy, America was first, its pillars of society destroyed and dispersed. Soon the cries rose everywhere with revolt and riot, until one day finally all was quiet. From the ashes rose a new order. Corporatocracy was its name. Rome, Mongol, Byzantine, all of history is just the same. For man will never change in a fundamental way. Now democracy is dead in the USA. Alright. So is that it? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Let me home and read that message from csec again because cat test. What did they say? Find and install the backdoor on our server. Backdoor? I don't think I've learned about backdoors. Let me learn about backdoors real quick, because I don't fucking know what that is. Yeah. Is backdoor command? It is. Installs a backdoor on the current server. Root access is required. Servers will get different bonuses when you install a backdoor. This can pass faction tests or give bonuses such as discounts from companies. Oh, okay. So then I should add backdoor to my nuke script. Just run backdoor against all of what's it called? Or wait, but this is only a command though, isn't it? This isn't part of the thing. Well, we can find out actually, because we have an IDE. So let's nano hack.js. Or no, actually we want it to be part of nuke.js. What am I doing? Nano nuke.js. I do see your redeems. I'll get to those in a minute. I just want to check real quick if I can backdoor. Yeah, I can. Yep, and then wait. There we go. Now we have updated motherfucking Nuke to also install a backdoor on every server that we get to. It occurs to me now that Virus would be useful for updating all my hack scripts, so perhaps whether I have a root on a server or not, I may want to always try and attack it. So I think what I'm going to do is if I first I will attempt to gain root access on a server. If I do not have root access on a server, I feel like actually what I've done here could just be added to the beginning of Nuke, to be honest. This virus is not really a virus at this point. This is just automating Nuke to attack multiple nodes. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to add this to Nuke and do that. I'll just copy this bit, add it to the beginning of this. So we'll scan for each node if we have root access. Continue. The question is, can I run, like, will it error out if I run commands that I am not able to, or it probably will. So we definitely need to check if we have root access, and if we don't have root access, then we need to do basically all of this. You know what? Fuck what I was about to do. I don't feel like doing that right now. Whoops. I figured too much. Here we go. I will work on that at another time. I'll just manually install backdoors on all the servers I have so far, and then, yeah, future servers that I hack will get the backdoor. I don't think you can backdoor via script till later in the game. I mean, the function is here. I guess we'll find out. 35 gigs of RAM! Holy shit! Hold on. Okay, yeah, you are fucking correct. Jesus Christ. Why does that cost so much fucking RAM? Holy shit. Alright, that's a thing. Yeah, I'll just leave that commented out for now. Fuck me. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just continue with our CSEC thing. Connect, what was it, Hong Feng T? And then connect to CSEC, and then backdoor. I thought you were doing your own project, not playing a game. Would you like to join CyberSec? Joining this faction, prevent you joining other factions later. Decide later. Okay, so I have successfully backdoored CSEC. I have nothing else to do with the server. I'm gonna home. I'm going to scan Iron Gym. Oh, I have root access. Oh yeah, I already did Iron Gym. Okay, so any augments yet? No, I have not gotten any augments yet. I have these two faction invites. I believe I have to join CyberSec to get augments, right? So I guess I should do that. I also don't know what is up with Sector 12. I guess Sector 12 is where I'm from and there's a faction there, but I mean, fuck it, for the sake of the story, I guess I'll join CyberSec. All factions have separate augmentations, okay. So I can still join Sector 12 then, even though I'm part of CyberSec. Okay. Oh, the Milestones tab? Oh, there's a Milestones tab? Oh, hey, look at that. Join the faction, install all the augmentations from CyberSec. Okay. How do I get augmentations from CyberSec? Um. Ah. Ha 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 hee, ho ho. I understand now. Oh yeah, let me get to those redeems. What's up, Possum? Hydrating, yeah. I don't have a drink with me. I will go get one, and also, yeah. That's kind of a bad yeah. I don't remember how I used to do it. Whatever. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. Y'all can listen to some motherfucking music while I do that. It's only gonna take like 2 seconds, but whatever. Music. Here you go.
I gotta win it, wanna go chasing. So are you playing? It's finally on you. I know you want to make your dreams come true. I'll be back in time. Run with me, we'll go all night. I know you want to. I know you want to. Are you ready for this? Don't say that you're out of season and go quitting for no good reason. Shut your eyes to the light and get pushed to the side by your constant people pleasing. You want the truth? Well, it hurts. Go for the fire, get burned. Don't wanna be average. Know that this life got no second chances, no excuses. I see you choosing a life of monotony, a life of losing. The bag that you're holding is more than worth folding. The risk is the reason your life is important. So who am I? Don't wanna admit that you live a lie. Stop in your tracks. This is what you get. Should've just jumped off the cliff instead. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm changing, you're fading, there's no going back this time. Let's battle our new gamble, I will pay you back in kind. Old worry, true stories flying off the rails tonight. We're gonna touch the stars in the sky. I gotta win it, wanna go chasing. So are you playing? It's finally on you, I know you want to make your dreams come true.
Okay, I am back. Got my drink, got my hydration. There we go. That's that taken care of. Even though that was 45 minutes ago, they got redeemed. You know, it's whatever. It's what's up. You keep showing up as Segoy goes and does things, yeah. The Awa Awa redeem is worthless without Avo here. I just fucking drank. There. There's your new hydrate. And you know what? How about you can eat my fat ass? So I think the hydrate redeem is totally worth with just me here. I can do it just as well. That's not true, but I can do it too. Fuck you. Anyways. What am I doing here? You heard the chug. Absolutely, you heard the chug. You're welcome. Okay, so augments. I need a lot more of something. I think I have the money, right? How much money do I have? 25 million? 7 million, 10 million, 750k, 4 million. This is the only one I can't seem to buy, 70 million. Wait, no, I have... Yeah, no, I have 25 million. This costs 70 million, so I can't buy that one. But, I need a lot more fucking faction reputation. If I don't know what it is. If I, like, kick my computer, my connection kind of drops out a little bit. I don't know. Really weird. Let me check OBS and see... Oh wow, yeah, OBS is a little unhappy. Okay, but it seems to have recovered now. Hopefully we don't have any more problems, but who the fuck knows? I'm on Wi-Fi, so... It sucks. It's whatever. But, regardless. Yeah, I need... If you kick the blender, you know, okay, hold on. I have questions. So Fayark, why are you kicking a blender? In what scenario did you kick your blender? I need answers. This doesn't line up right. Something's not tracking here, and I'm gonna need you to explain this to me. Oh. I don't know how long the delay is. It's probably pretty long since because of the buffer. You guys might consider reloading to catch up. I should probably reload my dashboard as well. If the blender assaults you, okay. Next question. How and why? What? You gotta fight back? But, okay, describe a blender assaulting you for me, okay? What does that mean? What is the blender doing to assault you? I'm gonna go back to this while I wait for you to respond. Bring this up. I'm gonna get Proposition Say for $14. That shit was fucking ridiculous. But okay, so for all these augmentations, I'm guessing the way to earn blah 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 blah. Yeah, so you're currently carrying out contracts for your faction Cybersec. You have earned blah 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 reputation, acting XP. You'll automatically finish working after 20 hours. You can cancel earlier. There's no penalty for canceling earlier. You don't want to recount the time it was too traumatizing. I don't understand how a blender could possibly assault you given that it's an inanimate object. The guy you're waiting on looks so crusty, you're expecting it now? What do you mean he looks crusty? I'm gonna need you to... Is he like... What does that mean? Shouldn't it just be a picture of his face? How can his face look crusty? Or did he take a whole fucking, like, body selfie on his couch in a mirror or something? Okay, so while that's going on, I'm going to also do... where is it? Actually, I'm gonna backdoor all the servers that I have access to. Net noodles backdoor. Check my DMs. Okay, let's find out. Wow, that is a look. Holy shit. Let me hold on. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this guy's face so I can show the stream. This man right here. Wow. That is... I don't know if I would say crusty. I think crusty is reserved for specific things. But he looks like he would work at a library. Maybe? He looks like he's on the edge of going into an elderly home. No. You know what he looks like? He looks like he's actually not that old. He just has fucked up his body, so now he looks like he's 75. But he's actually 30. That's who this is. He looks like he'll knit you a toaster? The fuck does that mean? Okay, anyways. I backdoored noodles. I don't know what that does for me, but I did it. Let me connect food and stuff, backdoor. Okay, home. Connect. Sigma Cosmetics. Backdoor. Oops. Backdoor. Home. Connect. Joe's Guns. Backdoor. Home. Connect. Long Fang Tea. Backdoor. You'll get a good conversation or you'll get proposition, one or the other. You know, that's probably true for a guy that looks like that. He's definitely not the silent type. That's for sure. That man looks like he's going to have a conversation with you one way or the other. He's going to talk about fishing and guns or fucking in bars. What's left? Harakiri Sushi? No. Sorry. Connect to Harakiri Sushi. Backdoor. Oh no. Jeez. Oh no. I fucking can't. Who lets you have an ass emote? Who at Twitch approved this? I can't. Jesus H. Christ. $2 worth of an ass emote. Did you buy that? $2. I feel like you could have just asked for like Avo or Pan to quickly draw you an ass. I feel like that was not. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot. Not a lot. It's not. It's $2. But could have been $0. You don't want to bother them. They're your fucking friends. They would be glad to make you an ass emote. Alright, fine. Fine. Oops, not 3. I meant to only get 2. Okay, so. Ow. Pen was with you when you got the ass emote. Alright, whatever. But. Now that I have root access on all my local servers, let's see what is left. I can see that Iron Gym has NectarNet, which is very easy to get at. So let's SCP, what's it called? Nuke.js to Iron Gym. Connect to Iron Gym. Kill all. Run nuke.js against nectar net. Oh, I have to put. No, I can just do that, right? Yeah. And then run hack.js with 8 threads against Iron Gym. So now I should have, oh, I guess this needs 16 threads. How much fucking memory does this have? Oh, nice. There we go. So now we've got that server loaded up, hacking itself. Good. We got NectarNet. Let's just connect to NectarNet and do a scan. Yeah, it's just Iron Gym. So now we can home, Do another scan, analyze, depth 2. You'll catch us later. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Gothopossum. Let's get a shout out for Gothopossum. SO at Gothopossum. If you guys haven't, you should totally check them out. That is super fucking old. I never even knew them when they had that model, and that clip fucking sucked. So we're gonna do it again. SO at Gothopossum.
Actually,
My balls, your face.
Not smart. Need to find the others.
but in a perfect world, I would live like a month or two.
What? The fuck? Excuse me? What the hell did that mean? That was a very recent one. That model was brand new, but I don't know what the fuck that clip was about. Not getting a third chance. That's it. That's all the shout out to get. Noodles and Food and Stuff both have somewhere to hack, so let's do that. We'll start with Noodles. First off, SCP nuke.js onto Noodles. Connect to Noodles. Run nuke.js against, what the fuck was it called? 0. Oh. Kill all. And then run hack.js. Which memory does this have? Run hack.js with 2 threads on Noodles. There we go. Home. Food and Stuff to Max Hardware. SCP nuke.js. What is this game in high? Hello, welcome back, Stormacole. This is Bitburner. It is a sort of RPG hacking game that uses a realistic Unix terminal. So, or semi-realistic at least. And I'm currently hacking a bunch of servers for presumably the Bitcoin equivalent of the game world. Nuke.js onto Food and Stuff. Connect to Food and Stuff. Run nuke.js against Max Hardware. Okay. Kill all first. Run nuke.js against Max Hardware. Run hack.js. I cut off. Presumably for this world's version of Bitcoin. Hack.js. Oh, let me check the free. 16 gigs. So run hack.js with 8 threads. Food and Stuff. There we go. And then let me also connect to Max Hardware and backdoor. Yeah, basically, I am a hacker in the year 2077, I think. And I got a message from some random person telling me that I should totally join a hacking group called CyberSec and get as many augments from them as I can. So, to that end, I'm currently increasing my hacker reputation. I've already joined CyberSec, and I'm doing work for them and just gaining as many servers as I can to gain reputation as fast as I can. Can I get shout outs when I start streaming? You absolutely can. But I'll tell you what, you've been saying you're going to be a streamer for the entire time I've been streaming almost. So you let me know when that happens and then we'll talk. Anyways, let me home, connect to Noodles, can connect to Zero, backdoor. You'll be streaming once a month, dear Lord. I mean, that's basically what I've been doing. I have not been streaming consistently at all lately. But that's because I've been, moving and stuff. Today I'm probably going to be streaming all day just because the person that I would normally talk to off Odango is not going to be talking to me today for the most part because they are currently with /Gallagher. So that's honestly, lately I spend the majority of my time talking to Avo. So I'm going to have a lot of free time today. What's the final goal? I have no idea. I just started playing this game yesterday, so I'm still learning everything there is about it. Presumably, I will learn what my goal is after... I mean, as far as I can tell, this is sort of an idle game with RPG elements and a story thrown in there. But I'll actually communicate with other people. Listen, first of all, don't get your hopes up. I have almost never reached out to someone to talk to them. I, at best, will sit in an empty call and wait for someone to join. I don't really go out of my way to talk to anyone because I have a lot of shit that I can do by myself. What do you mean, Cap? That's literally what I fucking do. I have a bunch of my own shit to do. I have actual real world Linux server stuff that I do, so I'm seeing achievements, so I'm guessing that the goal is to complete all of those. You do that the majority of the time, but you still reach out. Okay, but if that's what I'm saying, the majority of the time, you can't say I'm wrong, it's a cap, if it's true the majority of the time. I'm not lying. Scrum, don't you fucking join on this. Don't join his side. Listen, do not back Bayark. You just said that you never. All right, look. Sometimes I reach out to people. Occasionally I do, but I'm just saying. All right, fine. Not never. Sometimes I reach out to people. The majority of the time, though, Scrum doesn't know fucking anything. He literally just said he doesn't know what's going on. Listen. All I'm saying is, don't expect me to talk to you more just because Avo's not around today or whatever, and he's probably not going to be around tomorrow either. Not until the end of the day, anyways. Because the reality is, it's all going to be the same. The only difference is I might sit in an empty call, and if you spot me, you can join me. Look, probably when I'm done streaming, I'm going to go sit in a call. And if you see me sitting in a call, it's probably going to be in the guild, because that's my server, right? By the way. anybody who's watching, you can join the Discord. There's the link. I'll probably be sitting there in the general channel when I'm done streaming, and you can come talk to me if you want, alright? It's just, lately, what's been happening is Avo's very, like, what's the word? Because he is an introvert, so he can't spend all day talking to people. He's okay with spending all day talking to me because I'm his partner. But he actually like wants to talk to me all day pretty much, which is why I am basically not anywhere else, because I'm essentially on the same like introvert schedule with talking to people that Avo is now, because I'm always talking to him. But that's also not going to be the case once he is here tomorrow, because, you know, being in person is going to be a lot easier to, like, you know, do all that. Whatever. My point is, fuck you. If you want to talk to me, just look in the guild, and if I'm in the call, join me there. Whatever. Eat my ass. I'm not going to explain my whole fucking social hierarchy to you. Okay, so I've hacked all the servers at depth 1 that I can connect to, or at depth 2, rather. Let's check depth 3. CSEC has 2 servers that I can connect to. I think at this point I want to go back to that virus. So, if I have root access on a node, it doesn't matter. If I don't have root access on a node, then nuke that node. Once that is done, have I automated HackNet yet? I'm about to. I'm about to write this virus and hopefully just hack everything in my neighborhood here. So this command will, or rather this command should scan all of the nodes nearby. Oh, you know what I need to do? It occurs to me, I need to have an exclusion list, because otherwise this virus is just gonna get out of control here. So constant, let's see, what do I name it? Exclude us from it. Nah, everybody getting hacked. I'm stealing all your RAM. I'm downloading all your RAM. I'll just call it exclude. So the exclusion list starts with home. And then if we have root access, continue. Oh no, actually, what we should do is we can write this into logic instead of trying to add an exclusion list. So when we nuke a node, what we should do is take out the hack call. So we nuke a node. Which the process of nuking is literally just all of this essentially. So we can copy that into here and just make it one script. Um, copy hack onto the host. And then ns dot, no, wait, ns dot scp, no, scp, virus. Actually, why am I doing multiple commands? Because this takes a variable number of arguments, right? What? Hello? Where's my fucking thing? You joined the Discord? Nice. Why is this not showing me the fucking documentation on it? That is annoying. What if I take off the wait? Hello, Mr. Obama? Alright, whatever. SCP. Files is a string or array. Okay. So, I'll just make an array. Hack.js, nuke.js, and virus.js. Copy all of those onto the host. Then run virus.js on that host. So ns.exec. Hello? Why are none of my fucking things going up? Whatever. There we go. Wait, what? Man, what the fuck is going on with this IDE? It is freaking the fuck out, and I do not understand why. Exec, mute, no, exec virus.js on the host, or node actually, need to replace all instances of host with node. So we scan nodes. For each node, if we have root access, skip it. Otherwise, run all of our port openers, nuke it, copy our files over, run the virus, and then once we're done with that on all servers, we should then run what exactly? Probably, except for home, we want to start hack.js on this server. So this right here, copy. If ns dot, what the fuck was it? It was like get hostname. Really wish this fucking documentation thing was not being a cunt. Get hostname. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Now it's fucking working. In exclude. I think you can use it that way. Is that right? I forget if that's how that works. Low res mode. Oh no. Okay. Let's do that then. What is the shortcut for this? Alt F11? Alright. Well, this game's graphics are very simple, so low res mode doesn't do a lot, but this is where we're at. Let's fucking work with this now. You made it to work? Good job, James. Let me double check that I'm writing this correctly. JavaScript if what the fuck's it called? Yeah, if element in array. Oh, there's an includes method. Okay. Shit. I can't see! Hold on, let me try... Oh damn, I don't have my other resolution set up. I need to make this a little bigger. You know what, I'm just gonna refund your low res mode because this game did not work well with it. Come back here. Gonna refund that. If exclude includes the current host name, or if it does not include the current host name, then we can run this. What's the problem here? Do I need another thing? I do. Was not proposition today? Ideal, absolutely ideal. So this should theoretically do what I want it to. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't deploy it from my current home, from my current location, because I've already hacked so many of the servers that I'm at, but I could probably change it to allow that. So, if I just, your other manager is here too, and he forgot your name, Jesus. Here's what I'll do. This bit of code I will take out from there, and then I will say I'll just run another loop, I guess. This is another solution to what you were solving. Probably is for const node in nodes. This is inefficient, but root a recursive scanner of increasing depth to run from your home system. Yeah, no, I'm just replicating onto each server and scanning one depth from there. Oh wait, but then I'm facing my problem again. Hold on. I'm trying to think if I want to apply this to the servers that I've already hacked, right? I want this process to happen on every server, but I need to somehow exclude servers that I've already done this to. And that's what the exclusion array is for. But let's see. Let me look up the documentation again, because there was something about global variables in whatchamacallit, these scripts. Depending on how global variables work, I might be able to do this and I might not. NetScript 2. So any global variable was shared between all instances. All 3 instances will share the same instance. As C++ static class members, global. Okay, but that doesn't tell me about when the scripts end, does that global variable get cleared? That's what I want to know. Because if I start a new run of virus.js on servers that have already been virused, I'm probably trying to update the other scripts that are on them. And I don't want that process to get stopped. But we'll just try it and see what happens. So for now, we'll do this. You'd have to be persistent between runs. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Because the fact that they're persistent across, they wouldn't be in regular JS. That's my worry, is that rather than this being a new instance of a JS execution, that the whole game, because this whole game is running in JavaScript, right? My worry is that the global variables I declare are staying constant across the whole run of the game, rather than just across that script, because it would take, I don't know, we'll see. So I think what I'm saying is I think it's all one JavaScript engine, and as a result, that variable would never get cleared unless they explicitly clear it once all the variables, all the scripts that are using it die. We'll find out. Fuck's about typo? Oh yeah, get hostname. I don't know if this actually matters, but I always do this. Const host equals get hostname. If I ever use a variable that I get from a method more than one time, I will create the variable so I only do one method call to try and cut down on the amount of times that I'm calling a method. I don't know if that actually makes a difference performance-wise, and I don't know if this game's implementation of RAM usage is going to like that or not, but we'll fucking find out. I'm surprised you haven't zoned out and started tongue biting. First of all, how dare you call me out like this? Second of all, fuck you. Let me look up array append, because this IDE is not fucking helping me right now. There's a push, okay. Push host. So we push the host into the exclusion list. We push all of our files onto... Oh, this needs to be hosts now because Node is no longer what we're working with. Oh no, wait. I have done this wrong. Because okay, hold on, I got my brain all mixed up. Once I nuke a node, no, my problem is? My problem is that I made this a continue instead of making it this. Oops, beautify. So for each node that I see, if I don't have root access, get it, then take this, this should go up here. From there, if I have not already infected this node, then push it, push the files, execute the virus, and then this part will be handled by something else. Okay, so let me read through my script here again to make sure I know what I'm fucking doing. How do you have this much brain power to do this sort of stuff? Your theory. If I can't have it, it gets blown up. I don't have the brain power is the answer. That's why it's taken me so long. You can see that I'm like mixing up my thoughts and like fucking... Because I'm doing what my teachers in coding classes taught me not to fucking do, which is I'm writing it to run right the first time. That's not what you should do. You should just try shit and see what happens. But because I already know, I can calculate in my head what the results of all these things should be. So because I have that knowledge, I can't stop myself from trying to fix the problems that I think of ahead of time. And so I spend way too long in a script, and then I can end up having to cut it down because I don't have the resources to run it or whatever. Fucking, this is my life of writing actual programs as well. That I do too much and then realize it's not going to work and I have to cut it down. So what we're doing is we're scanning nodes. For each node that we scanned, we get root access, and once we have enough memory, we install a backdoor. If this node has not been previously updated, which is what the excludes are, we add the node to the excludes, then we push all of our scripts to it, and then we execute the virus. Oh no, before we execute the virus, we need to kill all. Because there might already be a script running on that server, and we need to make sure that it's not. Kill all. And yeah, it just takes the server as a parameter. So node, kill everything on that node. Execute the virus on that node. And then, do I have it in my thing? I do. Node. Okay, I think this is fine. I might be creating a race condition here. Because theoretically, I don't need to wait between calls of any async or non-async methods, right? Exec is not async. But it's kind of a special case because what I'm doing with exec is I am starting a script on another server, right? The script starts and exec immediately returns. So I don't have the information on if that script that I executed has finished running. Because that's going to take a certain amount of memory. The very next line that I'm executing takes up all the memory on that node. So the problem that I have is if virus doesn't finish executing before hack starts or hack attempts to start, then it's not going to work. And this is a race condition because since none of the methods that I'm using in virus are async except for SCP, yeah, depending on how long SCP takes, I might have a problem. So what I'm going to do to prevent this from being a race condition is while ns dot what is it, get server used RAM for node does not equal 0. Let me check that that's correct. Get server used RAM. Used RAM on that server in gigabytes. So yeah, just takes the name. Now JavaScript I know tends to be funky with these. So JavaScript if number is not equal is it the same as everything else? Okay, so I can put 2 equal signs to verify, but it's fine. I don't need 2 equal signs because none of these are strings. These are all numbers. So that should be fine. The value of 0 should be the same as the value of 0.0. So their types don't need to be the same. And then, how do I sleep in JavaScript? Because I know this thing told me I cannot just run a while true loop, otherwise I will lock up the whole system. Does JavaScript not have a simple just wait? The fuck is wrong with JavaScript? I have to have a fucking callback? Jesus! Hold on. What did they say specifically about this? What to do about it? Is there like an ns.sleep? NS2. Okay, so there is an ns.sleep. We'll wait for, I don't know, 100 milliseconds. Okay, so this ought to do it. Let's run it and see what the fuck happens. Let's save it before I run it. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Run virus.js. Let's see the errors roll in. Invalid hostname or IP 0. What? Invalid hostname or IP 0. What do you mean by that? What was that fucking error? Hold on. As root access, invalid hostname or IP 0. So way up here, as root access, node? What? Has root access. Returns true if you have root access on the target server. So, what does scan return? Where's scan? Hold on, let me go to the full documentation, because our basic documentation page that had enough information. Scan. Returns a string array. I'm sorry, where the fuck did you get 0 from? Maybe I set my IP to 0? I didn't set my IP to a goddamn thing. Where the fuck did 0 come from? I said ns.scan. Is scan async or something? No, it says it just returns the string. It doesn't return a promise. For node in nodes, if it does not have root access for the node. It's very simple. I don't understand how this could possibly be getting fucked up. Returned 7 connections for home. Invalid hostname or IP 0. Why did you get 0? And print is not async, right? Okay, good. What? Where is my print of the host names? Excuse me? You want to run that by me again, son?